All right, here we go.
Video content is
Yeah, it's
better with this
because of this ad.
Need a professional voice.
Gotta love ads.
Ads on top of ads
Yeah,
on top of
so
ads.
so you might want to turn it up a little bit before you get started.
Yeah, it is a old one, so they were very quiet back then.
Either very quiet or extremely loud. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
but,
right. You're right.
Okay, so quick introduction. Game Crazy, if you're too young, Game Crazy was the video game store chain that was attached to Hollywood Video. So for a time in the early to mid 2000s, you had like every Game Crazy or every Hollywood Video or almost every Hollywood Video that could buy out like the store right next to it at the local strip mall had a Game Crazy attached to it that you could walk into within Hollywood Video or like separately from outside. And it was basically like their version of GameStop. So a lot of the tactics they're teaching you here are pretty much the tactics that have been part of like GameStop ever since the beginning. And obviously Game Crazy is not around anymore because Hollywood Video is not around. But this is now keep in mind, this is a training video that is not meant to be seen by the general public. This is something they're showing to employees, people who have just been hired. Keep that in mind when you start to notice the tone of the video. This is not a commercial. This is not a fun commercial. This is something you have to watch as part of your job. But yeah, go ahead and start it. Make sure, Proto, that you're plugged in. I see you bouncing around. I was a little worried.
Sorry, I was eating, so I made sure I was muted. Oh boy. Okay. All right. The tone of the video probably going to be very dour. No, old training videos.
Not going to spoil it if you haven't seen this one. Go ahead, but yeah, get started.
Game on! Wow!
This is happening.
The Game Crazy Selling Skills Challenge.
Hello, everybody. Keith Croft along with Bobby Payne, bringing you the
Yeah,
best of
Bobby
Game Crazy,
Payne.
the Game Crazy Selling Skills Challenge. That's where talent, skills, knowledge, and great value come together to create the ultimate games destination.
That's right, Keith. We're going to see some fierce competition out there today. They're going to have to give it all they got to be successful out there. Because today's game isn't about scoring points, getting kills, or saving the universe from alien domination. No, Keith, today's game is all about selling.
That's
Selling.
right, Bobby, but the
The
kind
real
of selling
hustle,
we're
the real
talking
game.
about isn't high pressure, some loud, obnoxious pitch. At Game Crazy, selling's about identifying needs, building relationships, and maximizing the gaming experience for our
this
guests.
is like 2002.
And it's all done by focusing on 5 key
it's about
areas:
2003.
hardware, used games, MVP,
Sonic Heroes right there.
trades, and pre-orders. So let's go down to the game floor where Zelda stops and take us through our keys to the game. Zelda.
Systems, trades, and pre-orders.
Zelda!
Where everything
Thanks,
was
Casey
green
and
because
BP.
of
I'm down
Xbox.
here in the his house. You know, the Heezy, with the GC posse to get 1-1 on Game Crazy. Let's start with the hardware.
Zelda, chill!
This is like a gamer's ride, dog. And if you sell them the right ride, you got a better chance of selling some 20-inch chrome rims later. Know what I'm saying? The key here is to sell them the system that's right for them, so that they'll keep coming back for more accessories and games. And speaking of games, Game Crazy's got all the fly new game titles, but we also got the mad hookup when it comes to used games. And they can't hate on our used games because they play like new, come with a 90-day guarantee, and they cost less. Booyah!
Oh, damn!
Booyah!
For the real
Girl, you
hardcore players, the ones
And
that
a
are
woomy
crazy
too, while
tight
you're
with
at
the
it.
GC, we've got the MVP card. The MVP card means upfront revenue for Game Crazy and higher trade values, special discounts, and exclusive tournaments for the players.
That's
Trades are where
wicked.
Game Crazy
Players.
makes
Whack,
crazy
yo.
dollars, and players can get mad values. It also means that Game Crazy's got the used game hookups on the latest games. And finally, pre-orders.
Yeah.
Now this is for the
Gotta
real
get that Final
serious
Fantasy
players, the ones who've got to get the new games first and beat them before anyone else. They can check out our
Spend
Reserve
4 years
Now
getting your
board.
communications
Check out our
degree, and
product
this is
slicks
what
in
you
the
gotta
Reserve
do.
Now binder. $5 down, and they've got a reservation at
Money
the
well
hottest
spent.
game spot in town, Game Crazy. Well, that's it from down on the floor, y'all. This is Zelda Scott, and those are the keys to the game.
Y'all.
Peace out.
Thanks, Zelda.
You're gonna be seeing a bit more of
And now,
her.
let's get ready to rumble
Wait, her name's
as
actually
we
Zelda?
begin the Game
No,
Crazy
it's
Sales Challenge with
they're all
hardware
game
sale.
name related.
Yeah, you got Keith Croft, Bobby Payne, like
you're right.
and
Like
and Soccer Mom.
like Laura Croft, Max Payne, Zelda.
Hi,
Alright,
welcome
you
to
gotta-
Game Crazy.
You gotta
Hi.
scam a
What's this thing
30-year-old
interested in
woman.
today?
Well, it's my son's birthday, and I'm looking for some video games, but I'm really not sure what he wants.
All right, what's this
Never
music
even
play?
heard of video
Oh,
games.
here he
What
goes
are
asking
they?
the right questions.
He's off to a good start, Keith.
System. You know what? That's
A
what
video
I need.
game
I need a
is
system
where you
and
spend
some
the
video
most money on our
games.
product today, ma'am.
That's right.
Sorry,
you
I'm
need a
too small
system.
brained
I need a
for this.
No,
system.
it's fine. Basically, there's 3 platforms to pick from. You have an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a GameCube. But to
Holy.
figure out which is right for you, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions. So, how old is your son?
He's turning 12, and he's in middle school.
Okay. What kind of games does he like to play?
GameCube.
His favorite is
Yeah.
driving
You
games.
think, right?
All right. How about DVD movies?
The critical movie question.
Ah, the kids love their movies, Keith.
He does have a
Kids love
TV,
movies.
and this will be in his room, so, that would be great.
How about online
Xbox
play?
play DVDs.
I'm not so comfortable with that.
Well, actually, it's pretty safe and secure, but I understand your
Doesn't
concerns.
Well, you
PlayStation
did a
2
nice
also?
job of keeping things
Yeah.
moving.
Yes.
How about friends? Will you have
Most
friends
people
over?
use PlayStation 2
Absolutely.
rather than Xbox
He
for
has
their
2 or 3
media
buddies that I
center.
know he'd have over.
Likewise.
Okay,
Alright,
so
based
she
on
just
what
said
you're
her
telling
son
me,
has
I'd
2 or
probably
3
recommend Sony
friends, and he's
PlayStation 2.
not trying to sell
Has
her
some great
a
racing
GameCube.
titles. You can play up
That's
to 4
stupid.
players at once.
Like,
you can play
it's-
DVD movies. And while it's not the best online system, you can definitely tap into it later on
Yeah.
down the line.
12-year-old
Decide
with
to
like
go
2
that
or 3
route.
friends to
Great
play with.
suggestion. What a lucky
Probably
kid.
the Xbox I
Wow,
would have sold him,
sounds great.
honestly.
I think that's what I need.
The
Oh, it's a
Xbox
great
or the
choice.
GameCube?
Basically, what we're going to do is set you up with some
I would have done
accessories,
Xbox
a
because of
DVD
the
remote,
multiplayer
a
and
wireless
everything.
controller, and we're
Because
going to
he's
have to get you some
12,
memory
he'd
cards to
probably
get
be
you
playing
started.
Halo.
Perfect.
Okay.
And there's the add-on.
He's really
So
selling
you just
the
stacked a
ultimate
bunch of
gaming
accessories
experience, Keith.
on top of
Let's
her,
go down
including a
to the
DVD
floor with
remote that you
Zelda,
don't
who's
need
standing
for
by
your
with
PlayStation
Ryan.
2.
Right, dog.
God
That was the
damn.
bomb
The
diggity,
Xbox
my friend.
because of
How'd you do it, dog?
That was
Well,
the bomb
Zelda actually
diggity.
was really simple. I just found out what she was looking for. I needed to know who was going to
Yeah.
be playing the system, what kind of games her son was going to be playing, what she could afford, and then what kind of features she might want later on down the line. I suggested the right system with the right accessories, built trust
Right
and a relationship.
accessories,
And
okay.
after that, it was easy.
Well, you certainly made it look that way, dog. There you have it. Back to you, Casey.
It
Oh,
just
thank
rolls
you,
off the tongue.
Zelda. And now, on to our next challenge.
thanks.
When high margins and great values come together, it's used games.
Oh,
Used
yeah.
games, aka the only way
Hey,
that
how's
this
it
store
going?
makes
Welcome to
any
Game
money.
Crazy.
You
What can I
bet
help you
your
find?
bottom
Do you guys have
dollar
that
they
new
flip
Madden
it.
2004?
Madden fan, huh?
Madden, a very popular title.
We'll
It
buy it off of
certainly is,
you for
Keith.
$10 and
Actually,
sell
yeah,
it
I
for
have it
right.
over
60.
here
This was-
new, but you know what? I
Oh,
have it
wait,
over there used for
2004,
$10
so that'd be
less.
three.
Yeah, I don't know about you. It sounds sketchy. It could be broken.
Well, no,
Could be
you know,
broken.
our
Oh,
used
no.
games play just as well as our new games, and they come with a 90-day
problem with,
guarantee. So if it
Modern
doesn't
Warfare
play, you just bring it on
Ghosts,
back to me.
They
Yeah,
all
I
the
still don't
discs
know.
that
You know
were
what?
used
Why don't
were
we go
broken.
try it out?
Really?
Yeah, come
Cool.
with me.
Because all the discs actually had issues. They like every single Call of Duty Ghosts disc had an issue.
So, what'd you think?
Damn.
Looks good. I'm hooked on this used thing.
I'm hooked on this
The
used
demo
thing.
always clinches it.
Used
Great. Well, if you like that, I've
used
also
products?
got
I've never
ESPN
heard of
football
this.
used
It's
a
and
novel
NCAA.
concept.
Bring them on.
Zelda,
How much does it
what's
a
cost?
lot of people don't
Hey, girlfriend,
understand
what's
that
the
you can
deal,
now
yo?
get things.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Well,
Here's
Amazon
Zelda.
just
Here's
a
Zelda.
Great value. When I told him about his savings and the
That
90-day
face.
guarantee, it just really got his interest. The demo was just to reassure him he was getting a quality product. That was a clincher.
Well, big ups to you, girl. That was off the heezy for sheezy. Okay, money?
Thank you, Zelda. And now let's
Zelda,
get back
stop!
to the fundamentals.
Leave the cool for the
with
rest of us, all right?
They even know that she's being cringe.
They have to. They can't be that tone deaf,
Okay,
right?
so one new copy of Ninja
Hold on.
Gaiden.
You got
I usually like to buy a game when it's
brand new, take it home
you
and
got
beat
Biff
it.
from Back to the
I
Future.
usually buy my
right
stuff
here.
over at Best Buy, but
Oh my
I figured I'd
God.
give you guys a try.
A possible big box convert?
Could be, Keith. Could be.
Oh, so you're new to Game Crazy. Do you know about our whole buy, play, trade thing?
No, what's that?
Well, it's really what we're all about. It sounds like you're the kind of guy who likes to beat a game as soon as you get it. So this is perfect for you.
Well, he's
you can
buying
take all
Ninja
those
Gaiden.
games
That's
that
not
you've
going to
already
be
beaten,
happening
trade 'em
anytime
in,
soon.
credit
I can
for
assure you.
anything else that you
Like
want.
you don't
I mean,
just
I
take
can
Ninja Gaiden home
take the games
and
I've got
then
at
beat
home,
it
bring them
in
in,
the same day
trade
that you
them in,
bought it.
and get new games for less.
I
That's
tried
right.
playing it for a
Well, I
good
can't do that over at
solid
Best
2
Buy.
hours. Couldn't even get
I'm
past
definitely
the
coming here to
first
get all my
stage.
games.
Great. Well, in that
I know what
case,
you're
you're
talking about,
definitely
what I
going
would
to need
do.
an MVP card.
MVP? Did I hear that right? Zelda, what's going on down there?
You heard it right, K-Dog. Gale is getting extremely jiggy with it by going for the MVP. Let's see what happens.
I'm
What's the
just
MVP
floored.
card?
I'm
Well,
floored
the
right
MVP
now.
card is our membership card, and it's made for hardcore gamers. It'll save you some serious cash.
Yes, I am a
How's
hardcore
that?
gamer.
I am
know.
indeed what you would call.
Well,
a
you know
gamer.
all the old
words
games
that
that you
they're
have at
using.
home? You bring them in, and with an MVP card, you get 10% more value for your trade-ins, and then additional 10% off anything that you want to buy in the store that's used.
He's really soaking it in.
So how much is that going to run me?
Well, the MVP card is it's about $20.
I don't know.
But look, you're a serious gamer, so you're already going to spend a lot of cash here. And
You're a serious gamer,
this
right?
way, as an MVP,
Right?
you can
You
buy
play
more and
games,
play
right?
more.
Well, that makes sense, but I mean, it's $20.
We also have special deals every month that are exclusive for MVP customers, and we have exclusive game tournaments only for MVPs.
Actually, we're gonna pay that.
What
where
kind of
sometimes the games are
Actually, we have a
$20
Soul
off.
Calibur tournament coming up this weekend.
Soul
Soul
Calibur.
Calibur
You're
tournament.
not saving anything.
Ah, right, you
You
got
really
me.
aren't.
Clinches
That's-
it with the turn.
That's what
Guy
sold
is
him.
psyched
That's what
about
sold
Game
him the Soul
Sign me up for the
Calibur tournament.
Give me one of the MVP cards too.
Great, you'll be glad you did.
Zelda, she really came
God
up
damn
with a
it.
big play there.
You know it, KC. Give it up, G-Unit. You showed some mad skills there. First with the trades and then the MVP. You go, girl. How'd you do it?
Well,
I
Zelda,
can't
trades
even.
are a
I
real
can't even
eye-opener,
right now.
especially for our new guests.
Zelda.
Never miss the opportunity to
Never
tell our new guests
change.
about the trading. Once they realize how much farther their gaming dollars go, they never go back to the big bucks.
And that MVP, that was crunk.
Well, the MVP card, I mean, once the guy realized how quickly it would pay for itself, it was a no-brainer. The guy's a hardcore gamer, so, I mean, it just made sense for him. And the tournament, that put him over the top.
True
It's
dat,
cringy to
girl.
hear
Home
someone her age
slices?
say hardcore
Truly
gamer.
spectacular,
real.
Zelda.
Right,
Now let's see
that's
if
the
Ryan
cringy
can
part.
sell a value that can't be seen as we move on to the pre-order.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, baby.
The biggest scam in video game industry history.
Hey, welcome to Game Crazy.
Hey, thanks.
How's it going?
Less of a
Good.
Right
scam,
on.
depending
You're a Final
on the
Fantasy fan,
region.
I see by your shirt.
The exclusive
right.
pre-order.
You guys have the new one yet?
Oh, actually, it doesn't come out for a
Well,
couple
it's
weeks
a
yet.
scam
but
now.
you can
Back then,
pre-order it.
pre-orders actually were like a
No,
good
that's okay. I
way
think
to
I'll just
make
come back
sure you
later.
could get your
Look,
game.
you know how
So
Final Fantasy
Tara
is.
here's a
Definitely
hardcore gamer
wanna
who
do
loves
this,
Final
because you know it's
Fantasy.
going to sell out.
And that
You're
No,
right,
it's not.
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy 11 is not going to sell out.
I think I'll do that.
Don't lie to
It's just
her.
$5 down. And we guarantee
There's
you
going
one
to be
the day it
30
comes
million
out.
copies
Oh,
in
I
the
have to put money
store.
down?
Yeah, but it's only $5.
Yeah,
Actually, you're Tara, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Aren't you an MVP member?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What's your phone number?
It's 555-4655.
This is how I need to do it.
You don't have to get $50 in trading credit here. All we can do is take $5, roll it right onto Final Fantasy. That way you'll have it in your hands the day that it comes out.
The trade
And if you
credit,
forget
I
it,
didn't see
well,
that
you know,
coming.
we just keep your money
Great
anyway.
call. That
There.
sealed
Yeah.
the deal.
So we,
Where
fuck.
did he come up with that?
Great, let's do that.
All right, and since you
Please
like Final
don't use
Fantasy,
our
we actually
pre-order
just got a
system
copy
as
of
a
Kingdom Hearts
glorified
traded
bank
in.
account or anything.
You'll definitely
Please
be into
don't.
this game if you like Final Fantasy.
This looks pretty
Kingdom
cool.
Hearts.
I'll use this for the rest of my credit.
All right.
Rydog, that trade credit move was the bomb.
Zelda, actually, it was really no big deal. I knew that she wanted that game
Zelda.
in her hands the
Dog.
day that it came out. By pre-ordering, we actually
I've
guaranteed that.
become
That trade
tone
credit
deaf
move
to
was just a little
Zelda's
nudge she needed to commit.
shenanigans.
Well, you heard it here, fellas. Ryan is slinging the bling bling to get that paper. That's all from here, Casey. This has been Zelda Scott, representing for Game Crazy. Keep it real,
Represent
Casey.
him.
I now need to say that again. It's like that now has to be like every single time I get you get a donation or something. Ching ching for that bling bling.
Ching
Yeah,
ching for that
I
bling
wanted-
bling.
I wanted to take a few of her sound clips and use them for my own soundboard in my server.
Oh god, I might
Oh my
legitimately
God.
make like just what
That
is
was the bomb diggity.